The Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we last left off, we had finished the latter trial of the trial, but we had started the investigation on day number 2. Found out that another detective had been killed. That detective was also Detective Goodman, which is interesting, or Inspector Gadget as I'm calling him. And yeah, so we're just gonna carry on from where we last left off, which honestly I can't remember where. I can't remember what just happened. We spoke to Gumshoe, I swear. But where do we go? I actually don't know. Did we just speak? We did, didn't we? A detention centre. Detention centre. Still, I do feel better about things. Well, I mean, they caught the person who stopped the Inspector Gadget, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best not to go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Oh, God! Ah! I have headphones. Ow. It was painful. What was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator. I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh, hello, Meekins. Hi. Greetings, sir. Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on these premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir. Officer Meekins, Sierra God here at the detention center. No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. Like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report? No, sir. How should I say this? Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins, you did. Did you? I mean, not that I can think of. Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir! What? What? Doop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Doop. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Well, yeah. I guess so. Let's talk to it then. Can we stop with that noise, please? For the love of God. Very irritating. And boy, do I mean very irritating. Especially when I have headphones in. God damn it. Sir, I'm a patrolman with the General Affairs, sir. Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The gun station in front of the room was empty, sir. So normally there's a guard in the evidence room. That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Why does he keep calling people sir and not madam? What about madam? Because like, obviously Emma is a female. So like, what about madam? I mean, I guess if he's always around sirs, then that would make sense. But even so, he could tell that Emma is a female. Just saying. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. I mean, you would think that, wouldn't you? But then, like, why isn't he there? I mean, I guess he's also, like, a kind of investigating this. But, like, if it's investigating, surely it would make a lot more sense to, like, be at the evidence room. I don't know. I'm just grasping here, okay? Leave me alone. Marshall? And sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah. Oh. What the heck is this guy doing? So, what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. Well, actually, no, you didn't. You read it out. Read it out. You had a red out. We were put out. When I came to, I was here in the detention center, sir. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your head? Sir, there was no bandage. There was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Yet another similarity between this case and the one in the prosecutor's office. First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. But no, second thing second. I don't mean to pry, but you're the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Goodman in the evidence room. Right? Sir, please don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes, sir. You're out to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir. Label me victim. I would lie, I would, but you happen to be in detention, and alive and well at that. Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir, but I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Inspector Gadget? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Yeah. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime? That's gonna get annoying quick. I mean, it already is annoying. Oh, that's gonna irritate me so much. Well, you see, sir, don't you think you should just confess? What, sir, but there was nothing I could do, sir. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were... Huh? And when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. Alone! Alone because Inspector Gadget had disappeared. What? And when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. Oh, the shock, oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared? That's some story. Oh yeah, I need to find Officer Marshall. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Hey guys, good night, sir. It's okay, I just wanted to take a look at it. That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was in Apple, sir, in my dream, and I was being peeled. I was saying, though, you don't have to look at the knife. He's not reacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Oh, Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Meekins, this is for you. You can just get a knife, sir. Do you think you can take a look at this? Hey! That's it, sir, that's... Ah! God, this is fucking annoying! That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. Sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct, thank God was the cause of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir, that's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir, nothing. Ah, my ears. I better pry into this one a little deeper. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I had an old Mr. Inspector Gadget who was in the evidence room. That's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. Well, that's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? As the thing suddenly pointed a knife at me. I'm being badly deafened. What? Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Inspector Gadget pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you. My father's words, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Right, yeah. So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you? What did you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. No, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim really was the victim. If this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. I did say something along those lines. Huh? You still ended up here. They told me that I had to be in, sir. On that day, that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? The security camera. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape. It went until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, sir. I'll end up with my badge. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out this crime scene. Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's under the Chief Detective's desk. It's Police Chief Gant. Ah, hello, sir.
And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Sir, I'm sure it's likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away.
Yes, sir. We'll scale the place again, sir. The Chief Detective looks a little flustered.
Ha! Right here, my boy. How have you been? Swim much?
Oh, Chief Grant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? Ooh. I don't remember this song. I like it. Ominous. Do I remember this song? Was this in the trial? I actually can't remember. Either way, it's ominous. Is Letchworth gonna be okay?
Oh, worthy. You know they do a little inquiry committee with them.
Sounds like an inquisition!
Yep, well, I mean, they've had no end of trouble with the boys since last year.
You mean the incident on Broad Lake?
It doesn't look good having the top prosecutor sitting at the head of suits, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case. Righto.
Von Karma.
In legend he was undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court you fixed it, so he was caught for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they just do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean.
There being the prosecutors, I assume. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible!
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
No, Righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive. I can't just talk about it.
No one is expecting much anyway.
You know one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, as a full-time job is keeping the chief of detectives chap shut.
Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier.
Ah, you saw that? Whoops.
I wonder what it was he wanted that chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. Something good to take a look at.
Ah, sorry, Doctor. I'm through with that stuff. Do I say? Go find the guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one.
The guy who can't sit still? Does he mean Detective Gumshoe? Oh wait, he was that simple batcher. I'm gonna see what happens if I go to here. Which I can't do. Okay. So it's definitely the Criminal Affairs Department. Wasn't good to realize. Okay, same again. Ugh. There we go. Let's try presenting this. I was wondering, could you like this? No. Did that. What about you? Hang on, I'm just trying to fix. Just charge my phone. There we go. It's not that. What about a crime scene photo? No. lava and the sky. Okay. Steering wheel. Short. No. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Hang on. Seriously, I have to examine and seriously. Sorry I had to see that. What exactly did the chief police want you to do? Well, see over there? That's Gadget's desk. You wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonging to Inspector Gadget is still here? Of course not. Well, except for this. What? You got something? Sure, why not? It's not important. You didn't finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Detective Gumshoe. Inspector Gadget lose something? The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Now we come to the gas station. No, we don't. Or do we? No. Because this. No, seriously? Seriously. So, okay, so then I just need, fine, whatever. Fine! Run off as department. Present. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? No. Permission to enter. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favour.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright Ace asked me for help.
I was wondering if you could investigate the evidence room. So...
Now, Wright Ace.
I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate that at all.
Wright, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50, I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
This goes to show you never know until you ask.
And here you can borrow this.
Huh? Hey, this is a detective ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir, it's an honor.
You just run along and do your best. Now, later, folks.
Looks like a pretty cool milipal, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir, because, sir, we need to go to the evidence room now, sir. This place is a bad influence on the girl. Why did I turn slightly properly American there? The girl. No. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Car station. Do we have to examine, do you think? The evidence room is beyond that door. And we have the ID card from Chief Kent. Let's walk in. It won't open. Aha. Card reader is turned off, see? What is the security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well. What's made my Bambina's skies go so grey?
Yeah! Yeah! I'm sorry, this music is amazing. Yeah! I love this song so much, man. I don't even know what it is about this song. It's just so cool, man.
What's with that? Why does it have to be him look for?
Do 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 do.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeah, that card you got there on your chest, that's better than the sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing there for? Come on, old doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Looks like card reader's on again. Well, here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres.
You're busy then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
That you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina. I'll have to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on Pride of Prairie. While the wild gunslinger loading his 6-shooter, I'll say a little prayer.
What? What was that all about, Mr. Wright? I think he was just too hungry to talk. Is that what that was? Rather, evidence room. February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Eek!
Whoa! Ooh.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. I would recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Righto, please, what look like a selfish man. Heck, if anyone asks me, so I can borrow $50, I'll give them $50, no problem. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's true.
So chief of police can't. Well, anyone $50? Even me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today? Boss for today.
Guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're a boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
But only the ones that have this.
Okay. Okay, wow, very detailed, very detailed. So Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day.
That's right, it's an honor, sir. After all, the murder took place here in the police department. I think this is the police department anyway. I'm not entirely sure. I've never even been here.
Be real, boss. Why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
But you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence pot locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective after all. He gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
I'm trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court yesterday.
I see.
I guess this is what you call freaks. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end of Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about it.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed, so only one detective could open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. Lock for each locker is coated with fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny. You look like normal lockers.
He's the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On this side of the handles is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it,
zap, you get shot.
That's what happened. My hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't even know about the fingerprint locks.
What about if we present this to you?
Detective Goodman's notes and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because the SLI connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But what would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Now that was a bloody violent case.
Violent? So it was murder.
A serial killing.
A serial killing?
Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. Well, the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. And started the rumour mill.
Rumours about forged evidence?
We're supposed to be all cleaned up with the chest for all the other day. But it was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Inspector Gadget, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Inspector Gadget was a detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Oh,
the victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
Allow me to say one main thing speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing!
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
There's a lot going on here. What is this sort of paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? You know this is painting blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger?
Well, you might say this is my studio.
Here, the evidence room. What's this? Blood? There's a little more, but there's definitely a handprint here. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? We should use our testing fluid to check it out. Always check everywhere, people. Aha. Oh. So 3 pretty well. This is only one then. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What, this? It's got liminal testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on this?
Huh?
Why'd you get some too? I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
When do you get this, Emma? You always buy it by mail order. Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans. I knew it! This is Saul's right handprint!
What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine!
It's yours?
Please, you have to help me when they come take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, will you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on floor plans.
I count on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
What? You're a detective! There must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood.
Maybe
Inspector Gadget was actually alien.
this proves there's something really happening in front of this locker. I'll make an element on floor plans. Floor plans.
Hey, you didn't want my opinion. You shouldn't have asked.
So if I have a look now. Nice. Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Inspector Gadget's fingerprints.
Inspector Gadget's locker. You sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, we ought to get it open again if we closed it.
It's empty. Must have taken the contents elsewhere. Okay. That helped. Not at all, but okay. Some left a glove here, but only one. SL911. Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
Here you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know.
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Well, someone's broken something big to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
Here you go, pal. That's probably from the case.
The case?
Yes, on it, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces here? There.
Another piece of SL9's evidence. Wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. It's no joke for amateurs. I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around the tube glue. Well, this piece looks to be the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh god, okay. What? A jagged edge. No. There we go. Okay. That's gotta be the top. No, not you. Would it be you? No. Does it need to be in like the right way? Well, you. There we go. Sure, a rather large piece. There we go. Then for this edge, which would be you. No? You. Seriously? No. There we go. Okay. Oh God, seriously? You. Then you. You. Still can't tell what it is. Like, it's like an urn or something. And that. But there's still a piece missing. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it.
Was some people's pieces still? I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, don't look like much, like most stable kind of jar.
I can't understand how it got broken.
Okay.
Anything else here that I want to check? I can think. Let's talk. No. Oh, there's cloth here. There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. I think this must be evidence for some case. I wonder Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm responsible for the evidence here. That said, how about that evidence locker was open recently?
How do you know?
You leave things hanging out like that, the evidence would get dirty or ripped. Guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leave evidence hanging out a lot too. I bet he doesn't tuck his shirt into a trench coat either.
If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Okay. Put these pieces together makes a jar. There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. Right. Well, I'm gonna save it here for today. Everyone's safe. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!